Hey guys, Zebra here, playing Deniable Ops, Splinter Cell Conviction. It's the Mozdok Grounds, I think they're called. And realistic difficulty. This first zone isn't too bad. I think I did it first time, so there's a couple of lights I think in this one you can't shoot out, but you know, for the most part you can, so just shoot out whatever ones you can, like that first floodlights. There's a guy at the end of this area that I can see walking across like a walkway, so I'm just heading towards him as he's the only guy I can really see at the moment. So the equipment I'm using is always the same, the MP446 pistol. I've been saying it wrong in all my previous videos, I've been saying like MP442 or something, but yeah, it's the MP446 pistol, the MP7A1 for my secondary, even though I never really use it, or haven't done yet. I've used it like on one execute. And then just flashbangs, EMP grenades and EMP devices, but again I don't really use those. I like to go in for the melee kills or the single shots to the head. Although I suppose the EMP device would be useful sometimes when you can't shoot out the lights, like in this situation, but I enjoy working around it. I enjoy using the bare minimum. So yeah, as you near this guy on the walkway, there might be one more guy on the floor, so just take him out with a melee kill. Jump up this wall and take this guy out with another melee kill. So now I'm just checking for lights I can shoot out before I go through, and if anyone else is around. And then I was going to go down those stairs and see where that led to me, but then I thought I'll just check this door, see if I can go through here. And it let me, so I went through and I saw quite a few people through here, so I figured this would be a way to go. So yeah, there's the one guy I marked right at the beginning. Just mark other people if you can see them on the sonar. And now, I don't know if it's just me, but I haven't got the hang of shooting objects onto people without it alerting everyone else in the level. So I just avoid doing that for the moment. Maybe you do it with, maybe you can like mark the, because there's the reason I'm talking about it is because there's a crate above me which looks like I can mark it and shoot it on top of someone. But you know, if someone was standing below it and I shot it, in my experience on these Deniable Ops is that it alerts everyone else in the level. So I don't know if I've got to like mark and execute it with two guys underneath it and just shoot them before it hits the ground. I've no idea, to be honest. That doesn't really make sense. So yeah, I just worked my way over to this guy and took him out with a melee kill. I tried to get the drop on him, but it didn't work. I just fell in front of him and almost got discovered. So shoot out that light there, and two guys for me came down these stairs. So I just moved back into cover. I take these guys down with an execute because they've both got flashlights and they're both close together, so I felt like I couldn't melee kill them both without the other one spotting me, and I felt if I stood here any longer they'd both eventually discover me, so just take them out with an execute. So there's still 5 people left. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of time to get a melee kill on someone if I need to replenish my mark and execute for someone else, and if not, you know, learn it for next time. So there's no one in this room now, everyone else seems to be in the other room. You can see 4 people there on the sonar, so I get 3 marked just so I can track them. And turn out the light just in case it turned off one I hadn't shot out. So yeah, this is a very well lit area. I noticed a guy below me, so I just drop on him, at least 4 guys. And yeah. You can't shoot out these lights, so maybe using the EMP device here might have been useful if that takes out all the lights, and just gone in for melee kills or something. But I've not really used the EMP device before, so I don't know how long it knocks lights out for. I don't know if it alerts people and they call in reinforcements, so you know, just doing it the way I enjoy doing it, and you know, it gives me a nice challenge. Kind of risky, walking around in the light like this, but I knew that guy wasn't facing me, so I could walk up behind him. And the other guy on my right just sort of stands there behind the tank, so he couldn't see me. Take this guy out with a melee kill. Sadly, it's just one more guy. I go around this way to get him, and when I get there, I realise he's facing this direction, so I turn around and go to take him out from behind. But as I get there, he turns around again. So I contemplated shooting him there, but yeah, figured, you know, it's too easy to shoot people. Melee kill is what it's all about. So yeah, I finally get here and he's turned around, which is kind of cool, which means I get to stand here, let him come to me and take him out. So I hope you found that very useful. I've got zones 2, 3 and 4 and 5 on my channel, so please check those out. I'll put a link in the description, and please comment, rate and subscribe. Cheers.